Right. Right. Hang on a minute. I'm busy video typing.
Somebody's coming, because I'm not coming.
All right. Look at that, right? Bink me bingle. Hang on a minute. Come on. Come on. Come on, what? All right.
Are you a registered voter?
What?
Are you a registered voter?
Yes, in Indiana.
Oh,
I voted too. I vote every year. It's actually not true. Well, I do vote, but not religiously or anything. I should have told him I voted for Obama. Maybe he was a Republican. That's a little cheek then, are we?
Dude, look at these.
Oh my God. What are these?
Darling,
I look positively gorgeous in these. I look so smashing, I think I've broken a rib, darling.
Dog got to this. The boots got to. Put the boots to.
Put that coffee down. Coffee is for closers.
A, B, C. Always be coffee. Always be coffee.
A, B, D, C. Always be drinking coffee. You know what? Okay. Alec Baldwin, Glengarry Glen Ross, right? Always be closing, okay? Coffee's for closers. He needs a new rule. Always be drinking coffee. You know what we call that?
There you go.
That's focusing on the gratification element.
Being positive.
It's being more than positive. It's stressing the reward.
Oh, look at that cup. Pepper cup.
I've got to remind myself to never shoot myself from beneath. That's positively disgusting.
No, it's great. It's giant too.
Look at those Chuck E. Cheese's things. That's straight maniacal. You see that? Positively gorgeous, darling. You might be a redneck if Jeff Foxworthy calendar.
Oh, yeah, here. Okay, I'm just gonna go put these, what exactly?
I think I saw her in the parking lot. It's really hard to remove this with one hand.
It's in here.
You might be a redneck if. Let's see what the real you might be a redneck if birthday joke was on my birthday in the year 2007. Somebody, so these are the calendars you're supposed to tear off. Somebody just, I've actually had that happen. I've had a calendar sitting in a shelf somewhere once. Like somebody gave me a calendar and then I just never opened it all year. And then like it gets to be 3 years later and you go, where's this calendar? You might be a redneck if you have a relative living in your garage. I have a friend living in my attic. Well, at least he says you might be a redneck. There's still a chance I'm not actually a redneck. Positively smashing, darling.
All right. Tuesday, October 23rd. You might be right on it, redneck if your best coonhound gets a birthday present and your wife doesn't. That sucks.
When was the last time you bought your coonhound a birthday present?
I don't know. I don't.
I think you bought your coonhound a birthday present last week. When was the last time you bought your wife a birthday present?
Oh man, I don't even have a wife.
Well, I do think we've decided it then.
Yep. I lose.
Here, look at that.
I lose. I lose.
You know, upon seeing the CD player that's got the American flag on it, I don't think I want a CD player that doesn't have the American flag on it. It's a joystick.
Sorry.
No, that's not right. That's not the right. That's not what I was thinking
I
about.
like it.
Yeah, well, that's more like it. But still, not quite nearly there.
Yeah.
Oh, straight dog, dude. Straights. Mad 92. Mad 94. This was the one me and my brother used to play all the time.
Yeah.
We would. It was like I remember once we were down. We were playing the Super Bowl. We played a whole season. We're down by like how many points was it? I don't even know.
What is this?
We were down by like 48 points, and we just came back and won.
It's a tape.
Featuring Mac Bolin 200.
Guns up.
Game?
Guns up. Hey, guns up.
Approximate running time 3 hours. It's a book on tape. But me and we were still down by 6 points, right? So guess what happens? There's about maybe 4 seconds. No, there was 8 seconds left in the game, and my brother's like, "There's only 8 seconds left in the game," and I said, "Plenty of time for a touchdown," and we did a Hail Mary to a touchdown. Faulkner.
There we go. Sound of the Fury.
I think that book's a little bit more about the Fury than the sound, though. I was kind of a.
Flavor of Crown. Last one. Memories of Geisha.
Yeah, that book's terrible.
Banana Yoshimoto. Oh, hey.
That book's pretty bad too.
Is it really?
Yeah, I don't know. She wrote a couple ones that were decent.
Banana
Banana.
Yoshimoto.
My last name is Banana. Hey, Iron Man. Is this a sequel to Iron Man? Michael Crichton Rising Sun. I read that once. Speaking of books that are kind of about Japan. Rolling Thunder Inside Pass. Stock car racing. A novel. Regardless of what kind of reception he had gotten, though, Rob Wilder seemed to be taking it all in stride. I see you had a tough time yesterday, rookie, he called to Rob. Looks like your first chance to get in my way is gonna be when I put that first lap on you. The fans giggled. Rob kept walking. Good luck to you too, Stacy, he said, provided you didn't get your butt bumped right out of the race today. Maybe you ought to go back to Grand National and see if you can make a living there first. It's confusing to read through a camera viewfinder. Drive through. You'll only get rammed from behind. If you don't, it's your only choice. I've faced that situation several times before. Rob obeyed the eerie command, gripped to the wheel, drove on without ever touching the brakes. Dude. Not letting up more than a tiny bit. Oh, are you kidding me?
That's great.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Are you sucking me?
Look at that.
Oh man, is there another one? I want to read this when you're done with it.
Okay. I've got to get it.
How to read this book. Dianetics is an adventure. It is an exploration into Terra Incognita 1. Terra Incognita. An unknown land, origin, or subject of which nothing is known. I feel like you should stuff that down your trousers and see what happens.
Yeah.
It's actually how I read. Just stuff the book down my trousers.
And then I let it go. Mechanisms and aspects of therapy, part 2. Extrasensory perception every time the auditor has a case of death or recall, which is highly charged.